Hi, my name is Ben Broussard, the newest president of NAADD. On behalf of NAADD and our entire executive committee, we'd like to express our sincerest condolences to the Bonn family and to everyone at Carthage. Bob was a special man and meant so much to so many people in our industry. We hope you enjoy this video. We're thinking about you and your family.
My name is Josh Rebholz, and I'm the Senior Associate Athletic Director at UCLA, and I've had the pleasure of serving as a past president of NAADD, and an organization that was built off of the leadership of people like Bob Bonn. And I'm deeply saddened to hear of his loss. He's going to be missed by many. He made an impact on many of us, people like myself who followed him growing up in this business, wanting to be like him, treat people like he treated people, be respected as he was respected. And my hearts go out to the family of Bob's, and I'm deeply sorry for your loss. He's a loss to many. He will be missed and he will be remembered. And for all of us that are have the privilege to say that we knew him, I just hope that you know, to the Bonn family, that he made an impact on all of us. My thoughts and prayers are with you, and I'm so sorry for your loss. And I know that he's looking down on all of us, and I know he's looking out for us. Thank you, and be well.
Hi, this is Scarlett Schneider with Georgetown. I wanted to pass on my condolences to Bob's family. Bob was a leader and his work was impactful within NAADD. He will be missed by his friends and colleagues within the athletic community.
I am making this video overlooking Cape Cod Bay. When I first got to know Bob, I was working at Boston College, and Bob and I would oftentimes share stories about when he first started out in the business in, I believe it was Westwood, Massachusetts, and had a lot in common relative to Cape Cod and Massachusetts. I was, as many others were, just devastated to hear the news. He was, the word that really comes to mind for me when I think about Bob is he was just the consummate gentleman. As a young person in the business who aspired to one day be an athletic director, he seemed to me to be everything that was right about the business, and everything that was right about college athletics. I can't tell you how very, very sorry I am to learn of his passing. And I guess the way that I've sort of reconciled his passing is that I'm 100% convinced that college athletics and the coaches and student athletes who were able to know Bob are simply better people for having known him. My deepest, most heartfelt condolences to Bob's family and friends. The world of intercollegiate athletics lost a giant, and lost a gentleman. He'll be very, very missed.
I can't imagine how hard these past days and weeks have been for the Bonn family and the Carthage College family, but I sincerely hope that you'll encounter a peace that passes all understanding. My most vivid personal memories of Bob were from our annual meetings in Marco Island, Florida, and he was always so welcoming, encouraging, and kind, especially to the newest kid on the block. Kindness today is such a virtue. I'm so sorry for your loss, and my thoughts and prayers will continue to be with you all.
Hello to the Bob Bonn family. This is Jim Center, the athletic director at UTEP, and I just want to extend my sincere and deepest condolences to your family for the loss of Bob. He was such a wonderful colleague and somebody that always had great compassion and was always very, very kind and complimentary and generous with his compliments to other people, and somebody that all of us in our profession looked up to. We're certainly very, very saddened by his loss, and we just want to extend our prayers and our thoughts and let you all know, Michelle, Stephen, and Ryan, that we're thinking about you. You had an amazing man in your life for all these years in the Carthage College family. God bless you. We're thinking about you, and we just wish you the best.
Hey guys, this is Stephen Ponder. I was at NC State when I first met Bob. He was, on the executive committee. I was a young pup coming up. But the thing I remember most about Bob is that he always was just kind, and would always help someone. And even though I was at, a Division I school and young and all that, he didn't care. And he's just a great person, and he'll be sorely missed. I know for your family, but also in our profession. So I just wanted to say, be proud of your dad. He's a great man. Thank you.
When I think about Bob Bonn, I think about one of the true giants in the industry. I had the good fortune of meeting Bob for the first time at my first NAADD convention 20 years ago. I was very green, knew almost no one in the room, but I recall him being so gracious and so welcoming to me and many others. Over the years, I came to think and see Bob as somebody who was always willing to give advice and counsel and feedback, as somebody willing to cheerlead you if you needed that, but also somebody willing to give it to you straight if that's what you needed to hear. And I valued that so much in him. Bob's impact on college athletics reaches far and will last for many, many years. I feel so fortunate to have known him and sent my most heartfelt condolences to his family.
Hello, my name is Tim McMurray, Director of Athletics at Texas A&M University Commerce. Bob Bonn, what a person, what an individual, what a development professional. I'm sure if I know anything about Bob, what a man of faith and family, with some of the conversations I've had with him over the years, and just how much he cares about all aspects of his life, faith and family, student athletes, professional development, the betterment of our organization through NAADD. That's how I first got to know Bob, starting in 2003 when I first started getting involved with the NAADD committee. And Bob Bonn has his fingerprints all over my career success, and I feel like I got a little bit better every time I spent some time with Bob Bonn. So I wish all the peace and blessings to the Bonn family and to all of those within Carthage and everyone else in our profession touched by it. Thank you.
It's sad we don't meet people by accident. They are meant to cross our paths for a reason. I was fortunate that my path crossed with Bob in the late 90s when I was lucky to be appointed to the NAADD Executive Committee, where Bob was serving as a member as well. For over 20 years, he graced me with his friendship, mentoring, and most importantly, his loyal support. I'm so thankful that Bobby Purcell and I nominated Bob for the NAADD Lifetime Achievement Award, an honor that left him speechless when he was notified. I'll always be grateful to Bob for the countless opportunities he created for me to grow, and I'm grateful for him being such a great cheerleader for the success we've had at UND. He clearly and truly cared. You may be gone from our sight, Bob, but you're never gone from our hearts. May you rest in peace, good friend.
My name is Jane Myers-Werlein, and I just want to express to the Bonn Carthage family how very, very sorry I am to hear about the loss of our good friend Bob. Like many others, I served on NAADD committee for many years with Bob, was also a past president, and counted him as a dear friend all those years. He just was a really steady guy, and as I said many times, one of the good guys. And he seemed so comfortable with where he was at and where he was going. And so it was inspiring to all of us, and it's just such a loss at such a young age. And I just want to express to you how deeply sorry we are to hear of his passing, and we will miss him. We will miss him. It's gone too soon. Take care now.
Hello and greetings to the Bonn family and the Carthage athletic community. My name is Ross Bjork, and I'm the athletic director here at Texas A&M University. We are so sorry for the loss of Bob Bonn. Bob was a legend. There's no other way to put it. Bob served as president of the National Association of Athletic Development Directors in 2001-2002. I came on the executive committee in the summer of 2002, and even though Bob's tenure was up as president, he was always present at all of our meetings. He provided input, he provided guidance. Whenever we had a discussion, we always let Bob go last because he could always bring proper perspective to the goals of the organization as we were trying to grow NAADD into what it is today. And I can honestly say that because of Bob's contributions, because of his foresight, because of him constantly pushing the organization to the next level, even after he stepped down as president, we got better as an organization. And I know that the Carthage College community felt his presence on a daily basis. Even though I never visited campus, every time I would see Bob at the NACDA convention, he would always talk about new fundraising projects, new facilities, the growth of the athletic department, and all the things that he was trying to do on a big time level. And that was Bob's perspective, is he always thought big. He always had the energy to get things done. And that's what I'll remember about Bob. The other thing I'll remember about Bob is I've had a chance to work at a lot of places in college athletics. And I know Bob early on in his tenure moved around quite a bit before he got established there at Carthage. And it was funny, every convention at wherever it was, Orlando or Dallas or wherever the convention was held, he'd always look at me and say, "Okay, Ross, where are you working at this year? Have you changed jobs?" Now, I've only been here at Texas A&M for 1 year now. And just last convention, the summer of 2019, Bob, in true Bob fashion, because I had just taken the Texas A&M job, was giving me a hard time about always moving around in college athletics. And so I'll never forget that about Bob. He always kept me humble, kept me graceful about what we were doing. But I know that his legacy will live on in the lives of student athletes that he impacted on a daily basis, the lives of coaches that he guided and mentored along the way, and of course, his family. So to Michelle, your children, we wish you Godspeed. We're going to miss Bob. We're going to miss his energy at the NACDA convention and seeing him every year. But I know that his memory will be cherished. We love you, Bob. We're going to miss you, and Godspeed to everyone.
To Michelle, Ryan, and Steve, all the Bonn family, and all the Carthage family, we express our condolences in the loss of a great man. I got to know Bob years ago at NAADD conferences at Marco Island, and although we had totally different accents, we hit it off right away. He was a great friend, a great mentor, a great human being. He always had that smile on his face. I always wanted to know how you're doing, and what a wonderful person that we're going to miss sorely for years to come. Our thoughts and prayers are with you, and please let us know if there's anything we can do. His memory will live on forever with NAADD and NACDA. Take care of yourselves. God bless.
I'm Earl Edwards, Athletic Director at UC San Diego and past president of NAADD. My condolences to all of you, the Bod family. Bob and I became good friends and colleagues through NAADD many years ago. We often sat together at our NAADD meetings at Marco Island. The things I remember about Bob that I will miss are his smile, friendly demeanor, sense of humor, his professionalism, and dedication to college athletics. College athletics has lost a great one in Bob Bonn. God bless all of you during this difficult time in your lives.